girl, now her nose. Once we get that low on it, can't dodge it. First night, bought her inventory.
Pop, hit a pronto. Once I get the low on, gotta hit a pronto. Holla my, oh yes, fine hell. I was like, that's really true. Pocket full of something, I never had to tell her, I'm not blue. Yeah, she found out it was lame, that's why she left. Yeah, in the church, like gorilla beat my chest. Yeah, out of pocket, all I know is, yeah, thought I reached my peak, I ain't dishing yet. Yeah, 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 big, yeah, I got it. LA trying to do it best for me. My pack's fully, tell them rest in peace. I put the penis board, more nobody catching me. It's trying to take my energy. Yeah, I never seen $100 bill that wasn't meant for me. I don't pass it only. I can hit just my B&B. We showing trilogies. All my dreams we chose so ice. Ghost lane, just like a poltergeist. They watching all my mistakes, the oversight. She ain't the young, she used the older guys.
This is it, gentlemen. This is the playoffs. We worked our tails off to get here, and we'll keep working till the job is done. Because we're a pack of wild dogs, and we're gonna let anything get in our way. Now, there are some people outside this locker room who think we can't hack it. Some people who think we're frauds. There was even a reporter who had the nerve to say that our rookie phenom over here is going to be the biggest choke in the league. But we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Yeah, let's go!
And listen, it starts tonight, gentlemen. So let's show them what we're made of, all right?
Let's get out
MP,
there.
hang back for a second. About that article.
Oh, you mean the one by Roseanne Conway saying that I'd be the biggest bust of the first round? Yeah, haven't seen it.
It's great motivation, and I want you to use it, but don't lose sight of who you are and what you do. I don't need more MP. I just need MP. Understood?
Right. So stay within myself and let the game come to me.
That's right. Now go out there and show the world what you can do.
I'm on one!
There he is.
We can't wait to see you at our next home game, Bulls fans, because each and every one of you will be getting your own Bulls backpack.
Don't forget to come out to our next promotional day to receive a free reusable Bulls trophy bag. Together, we can make a difference.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Bulls along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest protection team will respond and let's hear it for the NBA MVP!
The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Chicago Bulls enter the postseason with the best record in the conference, but now the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Heat? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Adebayo, Tyler Hero out there with Mitchell. Then it's Simone Fontecchio. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. And for Chicago, Okoro out there with Buzelis. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's MP. And it's Giddey in at the 1 spot. To look at the Bulls. This is a team who feels like they could win this series handily, but they need to start it off on the right foot.
And that's the key. Home court advantage doesn't mean anything if you don't use it. It's all about setting the tone tonight.
And for a report on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie, there's a different energy tonight," unquote. So no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
Great stuff. MP is not letting the big moment get to him.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Top of the key jumper, no good. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Hero. And the shot goes down.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found him.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
Now, Okoro. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive score like MP, well, Greg, that's priceless.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader gives that team a ton of confidence.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, they missed one after 4 straight makes. Still a good start to the game.
Fontecchio passes to Hero.
Well, I love that right there. Tyler Hero giving you a little attitude.
Bulls have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. MP's shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
After a nice lead pass, Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working, get inside, and getting good shots from close range.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Up going with the new group. He's checked in for Trey Jones. Then for the Heat, Nikola Jovic is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Wiggins comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And Smith subbed in for Tyler Hero. Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Drills it from outside. He's got 9. A lot of pressure on MP in these playoffs to perform, especially after a pundit stated MP wouldn't live up to the expectations in this first round.
Well, you know, I do think that reporter, Roseanne Conway, was a bit out on line with that statement, but it's her job to give an opinion. And with that said, I think MP has the right mentality to use that as motivation and have a great series. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
No problems knocking that one down.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Khalil Ware is out there with Rozier. And it's Larson in at the 2. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He came away with 34 points, and he registered a triple-double showing off all of his skills. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And the shot is good. Larson's got 5.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
And Williams gets it to go on the assist by MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. White finds MP. MP showing the range.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I'll take you inside this huddle. The message from the coach is simple. Can someone, anyone, guard him from the three-point line?
Mitchell outside. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Over in the corner, White. And the Bulls another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Shot anytime he wants in the mid-range.
Smith the pass to Edwards. MP finishes inside.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Wiggins outside. Outside, Hero. No good on the 3. Chicago's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Mitchell left side. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Miami no good on that time either.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for Chicago. And
first one falls for him.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Jaime Jaquez comes in.
Tyler Hero can score it, but he can also run your offense.
Here's Edwards. MP with the easy bucket inside.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
The Heat trail by 14. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Jacks up a three. Hero, no good. Chicago has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And here's MP for three. Nailed from three-point land.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight. MP getting it done for the Bulls. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll return shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh my gosh, those were the good old days.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Here is Edwards. 17-point lead, their biggest. We've got Buzelis. Josh Giddey is out there with Edwards. Then it's Collins. And it's Okoro into the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Another three for Chicago.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here is Giddey. Edwards passes to Giddey. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Clock at 6. MP finds Giddey. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Giddey's got his first 2 points of the night. He's good.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. On the 3 ball. Heroes got 15 points.
And that is their first make of the third. Let's see if that gets them going.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now, Okoro. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. And that one drops. Giddey's got 4 this quarter.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Hero passes to Mitchell. Now here's Adebayo. Oh, good with the triple.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Miami making a change here. Larson's checked in. The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
A really talented youngster. Matas Buzelis comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history there, and he's hoping to add to it.
Larson with the bucket.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Here's Giddey. Edwards passes to Collins. Back to Edwards. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Hackett. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hackett with the steal. To the inside. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah,
they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Marquez can't hit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Chicago. On the floor for Miami, we've got Hero, Khalil Wares, and again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most 3s in a single playoff game in franchise history.
And this is tremendous for MP. Hard to imagine another player having this kind of a night anytime soon.
With the 3, it's hauled in by Edwards. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Williams finds Edwards. Connects again from distance.
The 3's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most 3-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
And Chicago has possession. Outside Williams, pass to White. MP right side. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in 3-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Inside, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Good, another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for 3-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Williams passes to MP. Here's Smith. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Smith. Goes through move. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Pass to Jovic.
To give up shots here in the playoffs.
Kevin Herter, he's checked in for the Bulls. And again for three.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And hot shooting in the crucible of the postseason. MP eclipsing the mark set by Dame Lillard.
And the Heat call time here. 1:58 left in the assist by Adebayo. 19 points for Tyler Hero. There's the triple. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside Hero. Pass to Fontecchio. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And he was tremendous on the glass tonight, controlling the boards and fighting for extra possession.
Checked in for Williams. There's White. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP outside. Dozuma with it. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Hero against Edwards. Now, Hero. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
MP, what was it like competing in your first playoff game, and how were you able to come away with a victory?
Whew. There's been a buzz in our locker room since we showed up this morning. We know we can do something special. We took the first step tonight.
And what were some of the keys to the victory?
Oh man, it's us against the world, Jen. Coach told us pregame that we gotta circle the wagon, so we did. You know, when we play for each other, nobody can stop us. Nobody.
Some people question your ability to maintain your level of play in the playoffs, citing the increased intensity and physicality this time of year. Do you have anything to say to those people after tonight?
It's only one game. But those people are looking pretty foolish right now. It's my job to keep exposing them, so that's what I aim to do.
Thank you so much, MP.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Jen. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.